What's going on, YouTube? I got something to show y'all today that I'm real happy about. But let me just start off by saying this. I think it's meant for me not to get a kill on camera or like my best hunts, because whenever the best stuff happens, something always goes wrong. But that's just the nature of trying to film a hunt. But let me show this to you guys, man. This is the tripod that I use for my camera. And when I was trying to set everything up this morning, this thing right here was stuck, and I was trying to twist it. But anyway, it broke. So once that broke, I obviously couldn't set my camera up and film. But I decided to try a new little tactic. I came out here, and I figured there's a nice tom that's usually out here, and I figured if I used this decoy and he saw it, he might come charge it. But the tom that I usually see out here wasn't in the pasture this morning. He's actually across the creek on the other side of the woods over here. He's been gobbling all morning. Let me see what time it is. It's 9:20 right now. I've been out here since like 6 o'clock in the morning. But the thing that's crazy is my little tripod right here broke. And this has probably been the best day of turkey hunting that I've witnessed so far. Like I said, I've been out here since 6. Turkeys have been gobbling all morning long. There were several jakes out here in the pasture and a hen, and I thought they were gonna attack the decoy, but they didn't. They just kind of walked around out here. But I just couldn't get any of that on film since my tripod broke. But the big tom was gobbling across the creek out here like all morning long. And while I was sitting here, I thought I heard one gobble off in the distance, like to the left. And then some time went by and it quit. So I didn't know what happened with that turkey. But anyway, a few minutes went by. Well, this might have been like 20 or 30 minutes went by. And then I heard him gobble again. And he was like right behind me, like right back here. But, you know, I couldn't turn around because I was set up like right here at the edge of the pasture. So I couldn't turn around or anything like that. And he was like literally right here. So maybe an hour went by, and you know, I didn't try calling to him anything because he was too close. And then he started working his way away. So I decided to do a little calling, and he started responding, but he never really made a move this way. So I just stayed put and was light calling a little every now and then. And he kept working his way over here. And then eventually he stopped. And I saw a couple jakes with him, and they were all together standing around for a long time. But the jakes hopped the fence and went out into the pasture. But for some reason, this particular turkey did not want to jump over the fence. So he kept pacing back and forth around here while I was calling. And I eventually made a shot on him. I was kind of scared to make a shot on him because I know last time I actually missed one. But once he kept walking around here, I finally said, you know what, I'm going to just take the shot. I have to get my rangefinder and see how far I was, but I was like down there and he was right here. But I'm excited because this is my first long beard. My first long beard ever. This is crazy. I just can't believe I got one. I've been going for so long. It's got a nice beard on him. It's like some nice spurs as well. I have to go measure them, like they might be 1 inch. Yo, this is crazy. My first time ever. First long beard. I'm gonna have to measure that, but it looks like it's probably a 10-inch beard, I would guess. It looks like maybe 1-inch spurs, maybe 1 1/4. Yeah, I can't believe this. I've been trying to get one for so long. I should have knew that something was gonna happen where I couldn't get it on video. Damn tripod broke, but I see it. And just because this is my first long beard, man, I might get them mounted. I'm trying to debate on that. Because I want to try one of these wild turkeys to see how they taste, but this is my first long beard ever. And I've been trying to get one for years now, so I might get this one mounted. This is crazy. First long beard. So Eastern. And I got him here in South Carolina. It's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can set the camera up some kind of way so I can hold them up and get some better videos of them. But it's gonna be hard to do that without the damn tripod. But we'll figure something out right quick. All right, here he is. First long beard ever. I don't know how much he weighs, but that's a pretty nice beard right there. It looks like it's probably 10-inch beard. But, you see. Look like they might be an inch long spurs maybe. I don't know, I have to measure them. They might be an inch. But, it's been a long time coming. I've been trying to get one of these boys for years, like years and years, so this is crazy. I think I'm probably gonna get them mounted just because this is the first one ever. I'm trying to improvise since my tripod is broke. I got the camera sitting on a tree stump, but guys see these feathers and everything, man. It's a beautiful bird. I've been trying to get one for so long. I don't even know what to say. Finally got one, YouTube. Look like it might be a 2-year-old. I'm gonna take it home and measure the spurs in the beard, but I think it's got a 10-inch beard, looks like. It's a beautiful bird. I've been trying to get one for years, so oh, you know what to say. It took me so long trying to get one. I kind of want to see what the wild turkey tastes like, but I think I'm gonna get this one mounted because it's the first one I ever got. This is crazy. Let me show y'all the beard on it right quick. I think it's got maybe 1-inch spurs, maybe. But unfortunately, I broke the tripod this morning, so I couldn't record any of the hunt. But I'm happy. We got one down for the year. I need to go ahead and tag him. I'm so excited I forgot to put the tag on. It's crazy. What's going on, YouTube? It's been a long day. As you can see, it's been a crazy day. I went hunting this morning, and I've been trying to get a time for like years now. Like consistently going after them. I believe this is the 4th year. This is the 4th year that I've been going after these times, and it all came together today. There were several down there today, several turkeys. I heard some jakes gobbling, and there were 2 toms gobbling. The really big tom from some of the previous videos that I just posted, that really big one, he was across the creek, so there was no chance of getting him today. But he was still there today. He was across the creek like he has been the past few days. He was gobbling his head off. But while I was waiting, one started gobbling behind me, and he was just getting closer and closer. So I just let him drift on, because he was like totally behind me. And I let him drift away, and then I started soft calling, and he started coming back. And when I finally saw him, I thought he was too far, and I was kind of scared to take the shot. So I waited and waited. And it looks like he wanted to go into the pasture, but for some reason it looked like he was afraid to jump over the fence. All the jakes that were with him, they hopped right over the fence. They just flew right over it and went into the pasture. But for some reason he hung around, and I filmed him. I mean, not filmed him. I called him again, and then he kind of slipped up and came out and gave me an open shot. So we finally got him. Just want to give y'all a close-up look at my tom. It's the first tom I've ever got. First long beard. It's got a 10-inch beard. Yes, it's been a crazy day. Like I say, this morning when I was setting up, I broke the tripod. I'm working on fixing that now. And also, I think when I was going through the woods, I had my microphone attached to the camera, and I actually broke a piece on the microphone, so I gotta work on that too. Crazy, but we got one, and that's the most important part. Even though I didn't get it on film, we got one, and that's what really matters. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw him in the freezer, because a plan is to get him mounted, just because this is my first time ever. I'm gonna get this one mounted. I think I'm gonna just do the full strut mount. I feel like that's only right. Gotta do the full strut mount on this one. Until next time, YouTube, it's Blood, Sweat, and Gears 87 signing out, and I will holler at y'all later.